closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. They'll run on first down. Taylor, the game's first play, produces 6 yards, brings up second down. On second down, it's Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, Taylor. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
All day, every day, any day. Hot dog, top 61, matchbox, white. Hustle, hustle.
Bailey now looking to throw on second down.
He's sprinting out the pocket, bro.
Down he goes.
No way, I'm just
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
Can't stand this bullshit, bro.
Off play action. Bailey. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And a huge play that time. 51 yards. They'll run on first down. Taylor. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up second down. Second and 5 now. Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I
think
in
got
this
some
situation,
balls for not
the
being
defender was
good.
making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a
really
flag.
got some balls for
I'm
not
with
being
you.
good.
There was
Punt
contact,
the ball,
but
you
I'm
dipshit.
happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Darnold. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold.
That's a whole pick.
And that is intercepted on the sideline.
Wait, no. Open.
They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Out.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Back to throw, Darnold. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Jets move the chains.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7. We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go. You tighten up.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, now he's doing that bullshit.
Up to Ross. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, murder someone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go! You're not ready. Check 93 to Mike. 93 to Mike. I'm going to run you over. Check it.
Now Bailey from the gun. He'll throw.
Oh, this shit's being retarded.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Hey, go. Look at me, Thunderbird. Check 93 to Mike. 93.
Here's Bailey from the gun on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the outside.
He's like, let's go.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I'm not worried about it.
Back to throw is Bailey. Off play action. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. It's a 13-yard pickup as the Downs reset.
You give away Hawkinson too?
Oh, I couldn't sign him during free
On
agency.
first down, Taylor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
I like this.
Success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
I know I had triangle. Relax. Dude, I saw it. I just couldn't. I'm running that shit again, though.
Well, he'd been targeted
I know, he's fucking retarded. I saw it, but.
They said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Got an open man. That's
a dot, bro.
And they'll get this down to the 10. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He wasn't doing anything special on offense and scoring me either. Bro, he scored off a backfoot pass on the screen. That scored. Bro, he didn't throw it to the screen man. He threw it like down the field.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Bailey to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. And he's brought down. 9
You
yards
tell me
on the
Boulder
play
didn't
there. They
score.
set him up 1st and
Jonathan
goal.
Taylor did not.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
I'll be giving away my shit.
Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check 93's the mic. 93.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the
He's not going to expect that. I'm going to run out
The
the
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Is that my kicker? Fuck it. Run, man.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
My kicker scored.
They're now on the board here in the first half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, Josh, what you going to do?
18 left, 3 timeouts.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Tie ball game,
Yeah,
still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield.
Yo,
bro.
bro.
It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket.
Man, it's not nice.
And feel great going into the half.
17 yards for the Jets there as they got themselves a first down.
Here we go.
Darnold on first down.
Yo, he's just doing like
Complete.
his man.
A really good pickup of 28
Fuck me,
yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Needed one stop.
So you got a
Come
chance
on.
to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On
Pick
first
that,
down,
dummy.
And that
Bro,
lined up
I'm pressing
incomplete.
triangle.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Darnold to throw again.
To Felipe, bro. Goated.
They push him back to the 34. Now the Jets going to use the
That's not
second
3.
of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Where's my phone at?
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. They were looking for Johnson that time. They're trying to resurrect his confidence.
See, that's the shit I'm talking
disaster.
about.
5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
And now this is intercepted.
Oh, he's using him. He's not that good. Nice.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
You need to stop manning up.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And incomplete.
Pick.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
I'm not getting upset, guys. I'm sorry. That's what y'all came to watch, and I'm not.
And it's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold.
Take that. Yo, why are you doing that, Jefferson?
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass.
Yeah, I would have developed it, though. I don't know how he has
the
it.
ball away in coverage as well.
I love
he should
how
be
you
like
put it
that.
together.
Yeah.
The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Mike, check.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold got a man open. It's Ross.
I knew that shit was coming. Oh, take your points right now. We're going to need
The
them.
Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I'm coming up to you.
Screen.
I'm coming up to you.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That one complete. Elliott. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
He gets
That
tackled.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves
That's how I
him
know
with a
he's
very
passing,
manageable
man.
2nd and 1. Again, Darnold. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Take your points. He's taking them. Holy fucking shit, bro.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Mike, check. 59.
I don't like this. There's too many holes.
Check.
To the air again, Darnold. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead. Looks good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
It's got my blood pressure boiling.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, honestly, I might have
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
How aren't they going after that pick,
that you just talked about? Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. On second down, Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31, and it's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the Thunderbirds to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Y'all see why I'm fucking upset? You see why I'm upset? Then he's gonna try to run it back. No, I'm done running it fucking back. Wasting my goddamn time.